Hello. So, my speaking style ended up to be reserved, and my second speaking style was harmony. Um, I do believe that this fits me probably the best. There's different ways that you can look at this. Reserved is means like you're silent, you're kind of kept to yourself. There's a restraint in your speaking, but then reserved also means that you have a lot of self-control and you are able to say things and have it come out in a way that doesn't seem harsh. And I think that that's me to the core of who I am. I want to be the peacemaker. I want to make peace with the people around me. I hate conflict, and when I'm in a conflict situation, I want to try to, you know, be quiet and listen, but also try to solve it as well. I think there are some definitely weaknesses and strengths to this. I think the obvious one is maybe the weakness is that I'm not able to speak my mind and maybe feel like, oh, what I have to say doesn't matter because, oh, I'm just the quiet girl, or I'm just quiet in what I, you know, have to say. And I think that can get overlooked a lot. But then on the other side, the strength is because it is overlooked, people miss maybe my angle on things and my side of things that no one really thought about before. So I think it just, there's strengths and weaknesses to it. I think that I do have to learn how to become a better speaker in that area. I think we all have areas where we can become better in, but this specifically being a reserved means you're a little bit more shy, it's a little harder for you to get up there on stage, and or a little harder to speak your mind on whatever. But with that, I think people might overlook you and pass up great ideas that you have just because you're a quiet speaker and reserved. So how this really fits into, you know, my life is, yeah, I see it in the way that I communicate to others, in the way that sometimes I do conflict. I'm just kept to myself, whatever. But then sometimes I can speak my mind and it can go really well. People love the ideas I have. So I don't know. There's good and bad things to it, but I think overall I could say that there's more good than bad. Yeah. So that's my speaking style. And there's always room for improvement, always room for growth, and that's what I'm looking to do, is just grow and learn and become more comfortable on speaking and being on stage. So